I can tell you that so many times. It's not me making the decision, it's Karen making the decision for me. So, yeah, that's my point.
Well, hello everyone. Hi again. So I actually wanted to film today like a full day of eating, but I was feeling so lazy and low energy today, so I didn't have the spirit to pull out the camera every now and then. So instead I just decided to film a short chit chat maybe, because I feel like talking. And I felt like filming this outside. It's really warm again, and sorry for it looks like my face is melting because I put on some makeup this morning, then I went out and I actually got back home from seeing my friend. We went for ice cream, so everything on my face is melting down, so sorry for the situation. But look, my hair is actually reaches out for ponytail. I'm so proud, even though I'm gonna cut it shorter next week probably, but anyway, I'm happy for now. And I'm not wearing any pants, just to let you know. Yeah, I feel a bit inappropriate considering too that I'm actually outside, but there's no neighbors around, so anyway, that's not something I want to talk about. So yeah, I don't know, I just felt like, because I went out with my friend and we talked a lot, and this is something I actually been thinking quite a lot lately, that I want to talk and share with you guys more about my thoughts and mindset right now, like the situation, where am I now, more like, because like I explained on my first video, I went for traveling for 5 months last winter, and during that time I lost the weight I gained during my recovery like 2 winters ago. Back then I was spending 6 months in day hospital. So I reached my healthy BMI and I was doing great, and I left for traveling like twice, but the second time it was rough. It was during the summer I've been really trying to gain more weight, but only 3 weeks ago I really stopped asking how am I, like how am I doing. I've been just working and really concentrated on keeping myself busy and trying to gain weight, and of course I've been trying, but just really not having any appetite, not being interested at all for food, and just eating the same thing, mostly vegan, plant-based, raw vegan. So it didn't help me with the let's say that I didn't gain any weight, probably the opposite, which is also because my work, because my shortest shift is like 10 hours and longest is 16, so my job is really physical. So anyway, but what I realized a few weeks ago, and I talked a lot with my friend today, is that compared to the last time when I was in recovery, I feel like now I look back and I feel like it was more like concentrated on my weight, like reaching the healthy BMI. And of course there was like, I have my therapist, and in daily hospitals we have these in daily groups, like jogging groups, and we had our own nurses, and of course it was also a lot working with your head and with your thoughts and your mentality. But what makes me really sad actually, which made me really sad like 1 week ago, is that I realized that even though I've been feeling better, a lot better, like physically better but also mentally better, I have never reached the point when I could think and say that I'm totally, completely over with it, with my eating disorder. And that was really hard to admit to myself. And it made me really sad and upset in a way to realize that okay, it's not just this weight I lost, but I'm actually having, and all this time when I've been traveling and when I've been feeling physically, and when I've been like, because my mom keeps telling me that, oh, you used to be so much better and you look so much better. Of course, because she can't see inside of my head, and that's something like I also wanted to believe that I'm much better, and of course I was. But to be honest, there was still a lot of kind of like unhealthy thoughts and restriction, in a way that I was scared of certain foods and treating myself, like really letting go, like just not caring. And I realized that a few weeks ago, like, or let's say I admitted that to myself, that okay, I've been better, I've been well, I have traveled, I have enjoyed my life, but have I truly, fully enjoyed my life and the time? And the answer is no, because there is still unhealthy manners, unhealthy ways of thinking. Just, I feel like I cleaned the whole house, meaning my brain, but you leave this one closet where you kind of put all the stuff, and you close the door and you say, another time, I have no time for this, or no energy anymore, I will clean this closet later. And that later never came. And now it's like someone opened the door and all the no swearing stuff just poured out. And I feel like that has happened to me during this summer, kind of. So yeah, and the thing, I talked with my friend today a lot, and what I have realized, that this time, of course, it's important to concentrate on my weight. I need to get back to my healthy BMI, I need to get back my body fat so that I can get my period, and just feeling physically better and being healthy in that way, so that I have energy to do my work and travel and just on daily basis just live my life. But on this time I realized that I really need to concentrate on my mindset. It's like I can't see anything because of that bright thing on the sky called sun, I think. Anyway, so this time, of course, concentrating on my weight, but concentrating on my mindset, because what I've realized, that I'm just so freaking tired. I'm so tired of all of this. Like, just I feel so frustrated, and realizing that even after going through the recovery and hospitalization and therapy and going out and living your life, you still have these habits and manners and unhealthy ways of thinking, and just which keep you living fully for yourself, like enjoying the ice cream without overthinking it, or buying an extra sweet full fat cappuccino for yourself, and just living your life fully without not caring and not stressing about it. I haven't reached that point at once in 10 years. And now I'm really at the point, and I'm so angry that it actually brings tears to my eyes, that I'm so done. I'm so ready to reach out that point this time. I don't care if I gain the weight in 2 weeks, 2 months, or in 6 months. Like, I don't care how long time it takes now when I'm actually home. I'm not hospitalized. I have no like that support system around me this time. But what I realized I really need and really want to concentrate is on my mind. Like, of course now I have all the tools and I have everything what I learned from the first time when I was in recovery. But this time I really just wanna find the attitude not caring. I wanna reach the point when I just don't care. I don't wanna care what I put in, because what I said today to my friend, and when I said it aloud, it made me think like how, like I wanna get better in the right way. I wanna eat the right stuff, and that's the narrow limit between orthorexia and anorexia. Like, where's the balance? That's the most hardest thing for me. For me, it's not all about weight or getting fat or whatever. It's more about the control and doing stuff right and being perfectionist. So for me it's more like, well, if I wanna gain weight, I need to do it in the right way and a healthy way, the best way for my body, which is like eating avocados and full wheat bread, and just no, because I did it the last time and see where I am now. Like, you can gain weight eating avocados and sweet potatoes, and don't get me wrong, that's really great, and I enjoy those kind of foods too, and they really nourish your body and they are really good for your body. But don't do it like I did, like just giving yourself a teeny tiny taste of life, enjoying ice cream and enjoying maybe a bun and eating chocolate. But then there's still this mindset that those stuff is not good for me, it's not healthy for me, and you are not kind of allowed to have them. And I said to my friend, like, I'm probably so scared of like ruining myself, ruining my body, or doing something wrong if I let it go completely and enjoy whatever I want. And when I said it, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. How could I ruin myself? Because it's not like I'm going to eat that stuff, all of that stuff, like only chocolate or only ice cream or only those sweet. I talk about this frappe or latte or cappuccino because I'm really afraid of liquid calories. That's something I haven't been drinking in, like, it's something which gives me so much headache, and it has been like that for 10 years now, and it didn't change during my recovery last time. And this time, you know what, I really want to challenge myself with liquid calories, because you know what, I don't want to care anymore. I just want to live my freaking life. And it's like, okay, I've been out there and I live my life, but just I don't want to sit in a Pizza Hut with my friends which I met in Philippines and think about, should I take this pizza or this pizza, and how much there's cheese, and is it okay to have this much cheese, and oh, there's no Diet Coke in here, like
So,
this time I actually made a list, and it's 2 words: constipation, because yes, that's something I've been really suffering from today. So, keeping myself distracted from it, I decided to come and talk with you. So, Anyway, what's different this time compared to the first time of recovery? Okay, I need to re-nourish my body. I need to regain all the kilos, all the pounds I lost until the point when I reached the healthy weight, so that I can get my periods back. So of course that's important. But this time, you know what? I'm gonna do it in my way. Like, I will, what I wanna kind of reset, how to say, in my brain, the idea that I don't care, I don't need to care, I don't wanna care. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of trying to control everything, to worry about everything, think about calories all the time, energies, because what is calorie? It's just duh. I just don't want to listen to that voice in my head. It's like I have this, let's picture it this way. I have this fine lady, let's call her Karen. Yeah, Karen is there in my head, like, yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't eat that. And oh, do you know how many calories that pastry includes? And oh, that mochaccino, I'm not sure about that. Like, thank you, Karen. I heard you, but now you can go and jump off the cliff. Like, do I look like I care? At this point, I still care, but I wanna reach the point where I really don't. If I swore, I would swear now, but because we don't do that in this channel, we won't. I just don't wanna care anymore. I'm so emotionally drained at this point, so frustrated, so angry, and of course it's giving me anxiety. And the last time too, I had like, oh yeah, I have this, like, and I did have, I was enjoying my life more, and I did push myself to try all the stuff, but that time the pressure was coming from outside. It was coming from my doctors, from my nurses, from my, well, not from my parents, but it was coming more from outside. I was forced to eat that stuff, and many times I didn't fully enjoy it. Without food, oh joy. Of course I had weekends, and many times when I could decide, and I decided to have something else, and I pushed myself, but I was still having this worry that like, I just want to give best for my body, so I ate really healthy, which is good, not really healthy, but I was still scared of cheesy bread, or I wasn't able to put butter on my toast without having this like feeling like my heart is pounding out of my chest. Like, it's like I saw the finish line, then I went for traveling, and I fell on my face, and I couldn't see I never reached the finish line. So here I am today with a lower body weight, and really with the same mindset what I had 2 years ago. So that's amazing. Not with the same, like, I'm gonna take that back, because of course it's not the same, but I just see that I'm still listening too much of Karen and actually caring what she's saying, and living my life based on that voice in my head, making the decisions, and that's something I really don't want to do anymore. I'm so pissed off. I'm so angry for this Karen lady in my head telling me what to do and what to put into my body. So that leads to us today, or actually like 3 weeks ago, when I made a promise to myself that I will have whatever I want, as much as I want, like, I'm not caring, and I don't wanna feel guilty about it. So with that challenge, with that rule, I've been going now for 3 weeks. It's been bumpy ride. I have had really amazing meals, really interesting ones. There's been days when I've been eating just sweets, just chocolate, just cereal, and really, it's been really fun. Now I have, let's say, calmed down a bit. My body is not screaming for chocolate anymore, but it's actually screaming for oatmeal, cereal, well, ice cream, and more ice cream. Bread, cheese, oh my god, cheese. I could, yeah, cheese, bread with butter. And funnily, I've been eating like ever since I came back home from traveling, and because I couldn't eat that much of like fresh vegetables and salads there, I was really craving for them when I came back, and I ate them. I was basically raw vegan for 2 months almost. So, which didn't help me with my weight gaining project. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm saying it didn't work for me, and with my really physical work, the combination wasn't the best, and I lost more weight. About. Remember, poof! It went out of my head. I think it's time for me to eat when I start to forget stuff, what I'm talking about. Anyway, oh, and there's our neighbor doing some gardening. I don't care, although I'm not wearing pants. Anyway, so food. So now it's more like I've calmed down a bit, and so the summer I was craving for vegetables, but then I got this habit just eating them, and at that point, the last month, like June, July, I was just getting bored with like having not appetite and just really bored. Like I wasn't interested at all with food, because I was basically just eating the same food, not trying any recipes, not trying anything new, just wasn't interesting at all about eating. And then and at that point I decided I wanna challenge myself, completely eat something, whatever I'm craving for. Like, I don't care if it's just pancakes and chocolate all day long. I'm gonna have it and just enjoy it. And so I challenged myself. I did that, and it was fun, definitely fun, but it also helped me to realize that, oh yeah, there is other flavors, and I got interested about food and eating again. And now after 3 weeks, I'm not crazy eating sweets and junk anymore, but I'm actually craving for food, like real food, like for pasta, for oatmeal, for cereal, and what I wasn't eating before. So it's really great. So I'm really pleased with that. And after that, after 2 weeks of with that, whenever how much I want, I decided that the second step is to, oh actually I'm so spoiling, and my face is so, I feel like I'm melting. Let's do this. You can see me. Oh, there you go. It's just beautiful. Can you see me? Oh, probably not. The lighting is so bad. I'm sorry. Maybe we just should go inside. Anyway, so after 1 week of that, I decided to take the second step, which was like eating schedules. What is that? Because I lost my eating schedule somewhere in Australia. Traveling with 4 people, living in car, we really quickly came into this habit that we didn't have breakfast. Well, I don't know, it's just, you know, traveling life. There's no routines whatsoever. and you just leave in a moment and you eat when you can, and when you're traveling the whole day in a car and hiking, you just don't stop for making 2 warm meals in a day and just guys, can you wait for a minute? I need to boil this rice now. No? Okay. That didn't happen. So yeah, in Australia I really lost my eating schedule like completely. So now the second baby step after whatever I want was to eat every 3 hours, and that's something I've been doing for 1 week now. And alongside that, I actually went through my closets and I found my old friend Mr. Meal Plan, and he's sitting next to me on a table in kitchen. And it's not that I'm trying to follow it like really detail by detail. It's more like I'm going towards it, and the first goal is to get my body used to again to eat every 3 hours, which has actually I've been doing pretty well, and I already see the difference. I come hungry earlier, and the most difficult thing for me was to learn eating breakfast. I'm still struggling it with a lot. On Saturday morning I had that oatmeal and oh my goodness, I was gonna die. Anyway, that's something I'm trying to focus on the most. And now I'm already trying to include putting more focus on like portion size and ingredients, like because of course I just don't want to eat just sweet and junk, and that's not something I'm eating right now, but I don't also just want to eat healthy foods like full grain and avocado, and I'm rolling my eyes because for me that means that I love avocado, I really do, but I roll my eyes because for me, for example, I can't use butter on toast because I'm so scared of it. So I'm putting avocado instead, which is good, it's tasty. But here's the thing, is it me or Karen putting the avocado on a toast? I can tell you that so many times it's not me making the decision, it's Karen making the decision for me. So yeah, that's my point. The thing is, start challenging myself, and my friend actually really understood me when I was saying, and she was making a great point when I said that I really want to challenge myself and I just really want to enjoy life, like not necessarily making the most healthiest decision like all the time, say breakfast and the second of the like maybe lunch, like focusing on those 2 meals like breakfast and lunch, that I'm getting all the nutrients and just basically nourishing my body and getting in enough calories. But then like snacks, my late night snack, dinner, whatever I want or whatever I'm craving for, but finding the balance. So yeah, that's something what's been happening right now, and that's something I'm focusing on now. I feel really great, I feel motivated. I've been going through all kind of emotions lately, like being really sad and upset, like realizing where am I today, why should I be upset, or why should I be angry with myself, or because that's life. I mean, this is the first setback and it took me here, and now it's time to fight back. Like I went through this once already, so I keep moving because I'm bold. There's actually sweat dripping down my thigh, which is not sexy at all. So anyway, and I now just start to repeat myself, but long story short, now it's really time to focus on getting my weight back, but geeking out that current curl in my head and just not care. Drink the frappuccino, eat the ice cream, have pizza alongside with that ice cream. Like, I just don't wanna care anymore. I'm so tired of all this, and I'm so tired. I'm so upset that even though I did the hard work 2 years ago and I lived my life, but looking back that time now and asking myself, like, did I really live my life fully? No, because there was that one uncleaned closet in my head full of shitty stuff, and now it's all over my brain again, and I need to get that crap out of my head. Like, I really need to, and I really want to, and therefore I'm focusing on that this time, like, really, because I'm so freaking tired of it. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop this film now because I'm actually boiling. Yeah, that was my rant, and this is my story, this is my journey, and I guess I wanna say that there's no need to compare, or no need to think like, oh, she's doing it in the wrong way, or like, I'm just talking about my experience and the difference between my first recovery compared to this time, where am I today, and I just can't tell the difference, it's so big. So I know what I need to focus on and what to do to really make the changes I need to do this time. So but yeah, it's time to go now. I wish you all nice rest of the week. I will be working on Friday. It's gonna be like 14 hours long shift. fun. And the weekend is off, so probably I'm going to be able to make a video on weekend.